If you're looking for a home in Frederick, you may be surprised to find out that some homes in Frederick have city property taxes, while others do not. And while there are a ton of benefits to living close to downtown and paying that additional city tax, there are six communities right nearby that do not have them that I think you should know about. And that's what I'm going to cover in this video. So let's jump right in. Hey everyone, my name is Larissa Viado and I am a local realtor here in Maryland. And while I absolutely love this city, I believe in keeping it real. I help buyers, sellers, and relocators make confident moves with no pressure, just the truth. If that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. All right, so just how different will taxes be if you search in these communities? Well, properties in Maryland have a minimum of two taxes assessed, a state tax and a county tax. So if you own a home in Frederick but outside of the city limits, that's assessed at about $500,000, you'll be paying a yearly tax of $6,110, assuming that you're not taking advantage of any tax breaks. But if you have the same house within the Frederick city limits, you would have a yearly tax of $9,251. So just over $3,000 or $250 a month. So what neighborhoods nearby have no city taxes? The first and the largest community is Ballinger Creek. Now, Ballinger Creek encompasses a handful of smaller neighborhoods on the south side of Frederick between Route 15 and I-270. What's great about this community is that it's just about 10 minutes away to downtown, or less in most areas, all while feeling like it's totally separated from Frederick. And it does have a very suburban feel with a mix of single family homes, townhomes, condos, and apartments for rent. And you have a newer home build just this year, as well as more established neighborhoods. So there's plenty of housing options. It's also where the majority of the commercial retail areas in Frederick are, right on Route 85, Buckystown Pike. So you never really have to drive that far for things that you may need. And at the time of this video, the median sales price in this community is at $423,500, which is below the median price for Frederick as a whole, which is currently sits at $465,000. The second community on the list is the villages of Urbana. This is the farthest south you can go while still being in Frederick. So it's the closest community to DC, and this is also the hottest community on the list. It's located right on I-270 and Route 80. And it's made of its own villages or neighborhoods, which have a ton of amenities included. You know why Urbana is really cool? It's because it feels like its own town, and maybe one day it will be. When people here say where they live, they don't say Frederick. They actually say I live in Urbana. And one of the reasons it's so popular is because living here means being districted to Urbana schools, which are some of the most top-rated schools in the county, while also being in the ideal commuter location with quick access to I-270. Urbana has a ton of shopping and dining options in the community, as well as doctor offices, a brand new urgent care, and local retail stores. And because it's the hottest community on the list, the median sale price reflects that at $642,000, so nearly about $200,000 more than Ballinger Creek. And the third community on the list is rarely talked about, being that it's somewhat hidden away, and that's Talon Ridge community. And it's located on the southeast side of Frederick with not much around it other than the Monocacy River. This community definitely feels like it's a world away from Frederick, while it's actually only about 10 minutes away from downtown. It's a newer community that's just finished up its last new construction homes in the last couple of years. And what people really like about this community is that for its size, it has a full amenity package, including a pool, a clubhouse, walking paths, and it's directly next to Pine Cliff Park, which has access to the Monocacy River. So you can walk both to the pool and the river from your house. And at the time of this video, the median sales price for Talon Ridge is about $637,500, so fairly close to the Urbana's pricing. Moving on, we have the fourth community of Spring Ridge. This is an established community just east of Frederick City, and it straddles on I-70, which is a major commuter route. And this community is a true suburban neighborhood. It has community events, a tight night culture, and is also one of the most popular communities around because of that. While the homes are somewhat older here, there have been a significant amount of homes being renovated in the most recent years. And when houses do come up for sale, they move quickly. This community is also around 10 minutes to downtown, and the cool part of the location is that you can bike to downtown with minimal exposure to the main roads. This community has condos, townhomes, and single family homes. And at the time of this video, the median sales price in this Spring Ridge sits at $450,500. And coming in at number 5 is the community that I didn't even have on my radar for a while, and that's Waterside, sitting on the northeast side of Frederick near the popular Warman's Mill community. The Waterside community is a very small condo and townhomes community that somehow escaped the city limits. And even though it's smaller community, it does have its own amenities like the outdoor pool, tennis court, and clubhouse. And at the time of this video, the median sales price is very affordable at $397,000. And the sixth and last community is Clover Hill, the oldest community on the list. It sits on the northern side of Frederick, and it's surrounded by communities Frederick has annexed into their city limits. But just like Waterside, they seem to have escaped that. And this community is made out of single family homes built in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And even with the age of the community, you'll be surprised to find that they do have outdoor pool and clubhouse as well as recreation areas. And because it's solely made out of single family homes, the median price point is higher at $650,000. Are you thinking about making the move to Maryland? As a realtor who works all over the state, I'd love to help you make that dream a reality. Whether you're ready to start planning now or just want to explore your options, schedule a 101 call with me using the link down below. Have any questions about living in Maryland? Feel free to shoot me a text or email. I'm here to help. Again, my name is Larissa Viato, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications so that you never miss out on any of my latest tips and insights about Maryland living. Have a great day. Bye.